What's up, it's your boy again, Nassim, and in this video, we are going to get into showing off, all right? We have to stop showing off, right? In the gym as guys, because this gets us hurt so much. It got me hurt. Showing off, let me rephrase that. Well, let's say it like this. Either showing off and or ego, which they're pretty much equal to be about the same thing. They fit into the same category, but you know, even if you're just ego lifting or trying to show off, maybe you're trying to show off for your ex or whoever's in the gym, right? That can lead to injury. It can lead to serious injury. Like I said, it happened to me. I'll tell you a quick story. When I first got back into shape, and I had my brand new coach. I was out of the military at that point, and that was the third. No, I think it was the second time that I got out of shape, and I got right. So I got after I left the military, I got out of shape 3 times, and I said, "That's it." But I think this was after the second time, yeah, because I got fat again after my surgery. So yeah, so after the second time, I got hurt. So this is how I got hurt. I was doing squats, really heavy, probably, well, heavy for me, which was at that time 325 or something like that. So I had to borrow on my back, and I came up, and in my belly button, I feel like a burn, right? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Guess what? The burning didn't stop. And every day, and I would try to put on clothes, and it would get caught there, and I would hurt it. I would lay down, it would hurt. Everything I did, it would hurt. Man, it was miserable. I let it hurt, and then like, you know how we have, some people have inner belly buttons, and then some people have outies. Well, my original belly button is an inner, but it turned out to be an outer. And then I started doing my research, and I'm like, oh shit, I have a hernia here. And they kept saying, like, eventually you have to get surgery. And guess what happened? Let me show you. See, right there. See that? That's where they had to cut it open and sew it back up. And let's see, so the pain afterwards, I don't know which was worse. The pain that I had before or after the surgery, but doesn't matter. So after the surgery, I think it takes like 6 to 8 weeks, and the doctor has you do all these exercises to strengthen that area back up. And then when you work out again, you're scared you're going to make it re-erupt. And sometimes you work out and you feel it again. You're like, oh God, I hope it's not happen again. And I even read that some people just have to keep on getting it redone because they go back in to work too fast. So I want to be very careful. I didn't have it. It did not erupt again a second time. I basically stopped going heavy after that for the most part. So now, like I said, nowadays, you know, king of home workouts, I'm just at home doing push-ups, even assisted push-ups. I'm too old to be trying to kill it, man. I'm too old for that. I got too many injuries for that. I see these guys lifting these 100-pound dumbbells, doing 1,000 pull-ups a day. Trust me, it's gonna catch up with them. I can assure you that. Every person that I knew that was lifting those 100 pounds, and they did it on a regular basis, those 100-pound dumbbells, all of them ended up having surgeries on their shoulders. All of them having that rotator cuff. Yeah, I had mine done, but mine wasn't. That's my scar right there. That's my surgery. But it wasn't from lifting weights though. It's from the military. But yeah, you gotta watch those shoulders. Like I said, 100-pound dumbbells, man, cancel that. Keep it at 70. Get your reps in, man. Do 5 sets of 40, 6 sets of 30. Tell me how that feels. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. And also another guy, I know a few guys like this. Another guy I played football with. He went to the pros. So he still lifts. He still lifts heavy. But guess what? He cannot work out without pain pills. I'll say that again. And he has surgeries that need to be done. And he has a hernia too. He has the one down here, which is even worse. So you know, watch yourself in and out of the gym. Like I said, it's the guy I played football with. He went to the pros. He cannot train without pain pills. All right? So keep this stuff in your head when you're doing crazy stuff and when you watch crazy guys online. You never know how these people are going to end up. But I've already seen how these people end up. All these guys. Just watch them. You'll see what ends up happening. People think they're He-Man, and they take all these, you know, exogenous hormones and stuff. That stuff catches up with you, man. Eventually, it will. So, watch yourself. If you're doing anything crazy, watch yourself, man. If you want to be in this game for a minute, you're going to have to back off the heavy weights, and you're going to have to back off the drug. If you're doing any of that, you're going to have to back up by a lot. All right, y'all.